Hi there, Josh from Copeland Technology Solutions, and today I wanted to talk about one of the most recent features that has made its way into Microsoft Teams. It's really simple, but I'm actually pretty excited for it because I think it's a great way to help drive productivity. Even, it's real simple. You're gonna love this, but it's the back and forwards buttons in Microsoft Teams. Now, I know what you're thinking, what exactly do you mean by back and forwards buttons? So you have to think of it similar to your web browser. You have, Google Chrome, you have Microsoft Edge, you have Mozilla Firefox. Any internet browser really has those back and forwards buttons, and that's to help you navigate to the last web page that you saw. Or if you accidentally, went back and wanted to go back forward to the page that you last saw, that's what you use the forward button to, and Microsoft Teams is no exception to that. So gone are the days where you have to kind of click around through your team to navigate to where you need to go. And they add a back and forward button to, make that really easy. So without further ado, let's just hop into it. So you can see here I have my chat open with Eric. We're just going to go ahead. We're going to navigate to Microsoft Teams. We're going to go ahead and hit up the podcast reading list here. We'll just go ahead. We'll navigate to this general tab. I'm going to go ahead. I'm just going to go into the project rollout notebook, and we're just going to go ahead and click through this. Now, let's say I'm sitting in at my desk and it's like, oh shoot, I want to just go back to what Eric said just a second ago, because let's say Eric mentioned something that I really need to put into this one notebook right here. So I'm just going to go ahead, instead of just clicking chat, clicking Eric, and then going back to that message. Again, if you're in a larger company, you're going to have a ton of people that you probably talk to and chat to on a day-to-day basis. So clicking chat and then, going back to that person may not be the easiest thing. We can go ahead and we have one of two things. We can either, hit back a bunch of times to go right back to where Eric are. So it looks like we have to hit back probably about 5 times. If we hover over the back button, however, we can go ahead and click Eric. Boom. We are right back in our chat window with Eric, which is pretty awesome. And we can go, forward. Oops, didn't mean to hit that. If we go forward, it will take us right back to, where we were. So we go to the project notebook, and we want to go forward to where we were with Eric. We can go back again, double check, make sure what he said, come back, boom, good to go. So with the back and forwards buttons, again, they're really simple, but they're a great way to make sure that if you need to quickly navigate to something that you were just recently in Teams, you have the ability to do that on the fly without having to, click chat. Let's say I had, 40 people here. I'd have to then find Eric, click his message, grab everything I need to, go back to Microsoft Teams, go back to General, go back to the project notebook, and boom, I'm right there again. However, with the back button, really trivial. You just go ahead, you click back, and you can go right to that spot that you were just at. And again, you can kind of just, see it keeps track of, everything in a list that we were going to, just kind of, everything that we clicked on. It's all going to be there. So if I just add a few things here, we'll hit the calendar, go back to chat, I'll just check my activity. You can see here, everything that I touched is now, kind of stored in like a little, temporary memory, and it can remember every spot that I went to. We can go back to it without hesitation. So, again, it's super simple, but I think it's really going to help you, improve your productivity while you're at the workplace, because it's, a lot less clicking. It's just wherever you last were, you can go right back to it. And again, it's going to keep running tabs on everything that you went to. So in case you have to go back 3 steps, you can just do that right through Teams. Again, if you have any questions about Microsoft Teams or how to be, more productive in the workplace, feel free to reach out to me. I'm always happy to help. But outside of that, enjoy the rest of your day.